Although you wouldn't know it if you step outside right now, we actually are expecting a lot of rain coming this week. A few rounds, especially maybe by Wednesday onward toward the weekend. So the middle and late part of the week, there's the tropical development possible near the coast. But regardless, this is going to be something where we're watching for heavy rain, whether it develops into a depression or tropical storm Danielle or not. It does look like we're going to get at least 2 to 4 inches for a lot of our spots, including the North Shore, New Orleans and so forth, and maybe 6 to 8, possibly even more rain possible near the coast. And hard to pinpoint exactly where some of that heaviest rain will be, but probably somewhere along the Gulf Coast if this does indeed develop, or as I said, even if it doesn't develop. This will be low pressure hanging in this general area. So the yellow area you see here, that outlines where development might happen. So this isn't really a path for where it's going to go. What we're watching is that front that we've been talking about hovering just over our northern spots. Not very strong. It's a very weak boundary, but it does have low pressure associated with it. And as it kind of hovers here over the northern Gulf in these warm waters, water temperatures in the upper 80s to about 90, it will have a chance to develop. But still, the rainfall is the big thing. So the next 7 days, this is a long time. This is a whole 7 days we're looking at. But you can see a big bullseye for some heavy rain, maybe just off the Louisiana coast. Now, this will change a little bit because we don't know exactly what's going to happen, whether it develops or not. But again, we'll be looking for 2 to 4 inches in the purples and reds. And when you get to the oranges, that corresponds to about 4+. So again, this is taking into account several days, but this is something we'll need to watch, especially into this weekend. This is the reason it's so slow moving and why we're saying this pattern is going to be so kind of long term, because we're looking into the weekend, still just these 2 highs making it sort of stagnant. So the low pressure kind of gets stuck here and will be responsible because of its getting stuck and lots of moisture in the atmosphere that is tapping into for these showers and storms. That will be the reason that it's continuing with a prolonged rain event, maybe into late week and this weekend. Our flooding rain outlook for today is actually there. It's the low end risk for a few areas of street flooding under any heavy downpours that form. But today might be our driest day when you look at the whole week and heading into the weekend. This is for tomorrow. And then by Wednesday, note we get a level up to slight. This is the marginal to slight risk for flooding rain. Might have a couple high wind gusts here and there, but not really looking for a lot of severe weather with these kind of systems, just mainly the heavy rain threat. Along the coast, we do have rain over the southern part of Plaquemines Parish, a little bit near Cocodrie. Right now we're at 90 degrees, but feeling 16 degrees higher. You know it's humid with the dew point near 80 degrees when your feels like temperature is that much higher than the air temperature. Winds not very strong, so not getting much of a breeze to help out, although you might get a little bit here and there. Our feels like temperatures well into the triple digits, as you can see, and temperatures around the area mostly in the 80s or 90s. Highs today, likely 93 or 94. Still a chance for a few scattered showers and storms. I'll show you our model in a second. Tonight, our rain chance drops to about 10 or 20%. Any rain that we see this afternoon comes to an end. Now here's our model, starting with high resolution model run at noon. It has some rain where we're not seeing it. In fact, it has a little too much rain even off of the coast. But moving forward, you can see 2 p.m. still just kind of hot and steamy. Fast forward to 4 p.m. scattered rain here and there. So a few of you will get some downpours today. This takes us to 7 p.m. might still be wrapping up with a little spotty rain. And then this is by 10. And this model actually has not too much rain around tomorrow. A similar look tomorrow, maybe 40 up to possibly 50% chance for rain. Wednesday, I think, will increase it. And again, keep your eye on the forecast this week. Those rain chances you see at the end of the week and weekend might be going up a bit depending on what happens. So just for now, plan for the downpours with rounds of rain into the weekend.
All right, Alexandra.